Washington.
Well, you wondered how the Pacers would come out on the heels of their first loss in 10 games, and the mindset very focused and sharp to begin with.
And Jordan makes it happen. The tongue comes out. He sees Reggie Miller right in front of him. Dinosaur salaries, working from scratch with some youngsters.
Boy, and Jordan just anticipated the play there and stepped right into the passing lane.
Jermaine O'Neal stepping right into Jordan's lane, and he fouls him, but there's no question that Jordan stepping on the floor for the first time tonight as first quarter. The Pacers tearing it up here early. Jordan tries again, and he hits. That's because their favorite, the rookie Juan Dixon out of Maryland, is getting ready to come in. Jordan all the way. First two games of the season combined for 32 points, 24 rebounds, 11 block shots. They said, wow, that's pretty good improvement in 1 year. He's got it, but of course he has tailed off since then.
See, that's one of the other things.
And whenever he goes back to New York, he's asked, well, how do you feel going up against the Knicks? He says, I never liked the Knicks. I was always a Bulls fan, and that's Brad Miller, though, fighting with Hayward. Hayward showing you his strength. He also had a little leverage, and here is MJ. Gets the step on Artest. Jordan and the Wiz facing their fourth consecutive defeat. Jordan hanging in the air, and that is vintage Michael Jordan. Mercer 4 of 7 in the first half with 8 points. Now it's Jordan, and they think that he's going to have to do it himself, which at one point he was able to do. Now that's questionable, but he's getting started. He had 4 games of over 40 or more. Check that 5 games. Did have at least 2 points for Indiana. Jordan is back in. Yes, he is. Washington trying to make a comeback bid. Harrington gets tied up. Mercer scrambling for it, and Jordan has it. Crowd is filling it. You're hearing from them for the first time in a while. Dixon the jumper. And Isaiah wants to talk it over. Washington now scrambling on defense, trying to bother Indiana. O'Neal gets into position for the turnaround, and he quiets things in a hurry. Taking a look on the floor, wondering where that 19-point lead evaporated. Artest the lunger, and Thomas grabs the rebound. Inside 7 minutes left in the ball game. Jordan rises and hits. 20 points for Jordan. It's a 3-point game.
Probably more directing those comments at Brown and maybe Hayward.
Gets to tie it. Stackhouse continues his cold shooting, but Dixon races to the basketball. Jeffries, no. Miller for the save, and Reggie Miller clears out portion of the front row. I started to feel like a playoff game. It's Reggie's first game of the year. Reggie Miller looking, Artest with Jordan guarding him. Jordan takes it away. Here's Jordan racing with Reggie Miller and the foul. And Jordan coming up hobbling after that one. So there is a little battle going on now between the two number 23s. It was Artest who broke the ribs of Jordan a couple of years ago when he was working out, thinking about a comeback. Artest who wears Jordan's number 23. 1 minute on the nose remaining.
Well, I think Doug Collins really upset that Jared Jeffries didn't foul O'Neal there to force him to shoot foul shots.
25 for Jordan. 1 to end the half, and that one with the Pacers leading by 1. Michael Jordan leads the way for the Wizards with 26 points. He has played 33 minutes tonight of the 2, and Indiana will look to hold the ball. Artest in trouble, and he loses it, and Jordan is fouled. So that is the second crucial turnover.
Only 73% on the year this year. 30 of 41 coming into tonight's game.